Hello everybody, the Grand Theft Auto 5 here, and today we are starting a new series called 10 Types of Players You'll Meet in. Today, our first episode is GTA 5, so let's get started. Number 1, the Tryhards. They always think they're above everyone else and think they're so entitled. And even though they aren't the leaders, they try to act like they are. And if they don't get their ways, they become toxic and will try to bring you downtown. They are probably some of the most annoying people that you will find in the game, as once they're angry at you, they'll try everything to get rid of you. Next is the Griefers. We all know about the Griefers. They appear in almost every game that has an online feature. They come around, start causing havoc and killing random people and just being toxic. They care nothing about anyone else but themselves, and all they want to do is bring you down with them. They'll annoy the heck out of you right until the very point to where you'll actually quit the lobby. Next, role players. Role players usually find some costumes to dress up in, and then go around and pretend they're on some kind of adventure. Now, they aren't necessarily mean, but depending on how their mood is, if you do get in their way, then they might actually get kind of angry. And they're usually just making their own storytelling, creating their own missions and stuff, doing all this. And yeah. Next is the speedrunners. The people who always want to finish so dang quickly. They're always trying to beat the missions as fast as possible and always leaving their teammates behind. And they really don't care whether or not their teammates are keeping up or not. They're always trying to beat the game as fast as possible. And if you meet one online, boy, are you gonna have yourself some trouble trying to keep up with them. Next is the modders. They always spawn stuff in from the mod menu and always cause chaos around the map. And about 50-50 with these guys, depending on what their personalities are. They'll spawn stuff to annoy other players or even spawn stuff to just play around with. Once again, depending on their mood or their personality. And some of the mods can get annoying, but then, because GTA 5 has so many mods, some may just be fascinating to other players. Depends on how you look at it and how they are. Next, we have the hackers. They're always hacking into the game and always trying to outsmart people. Sometimes they can be helpful, but finding a non-friendly hacker is usually not very good. They can simply just type some stuff in with a code, and boom, everyone on the lobby can simply die automatically. Or, if the hacker is a modder, then that's going to make them even worse. But there is some friendly hackers out there. But most of them you probably see are just going to be there to try to beat everyone and always try to stay above the top. That's why they started hacking, right? Number 7, the trolls, or also known as trollers. They go around the map, always trying to trick and prank the other players. Though they probably won't do that all the time, they'll do that sometimes. And if you do encounter a troll, it's either just some crazy person on the internet, or a YouTuber just trying to get some content. You never know. But depending on how you are, you may take them as a big pain, or just something to keep you entertained. Depends on how you look at it. Next, we have the rage quitters, the people that get angry real easily. You make them mad in some way, and most likely they're either going to come back and kill you again and again and again, or automatically leave the lobby just out of plain rage. And if they have microphones, you could tell they'll get very toxic real quick. And believe me, it would be best to actually stay away from the rage quitters. But if the rage quitters are mostly nice for the most part, then that's fine. But if they're angry all the time about everything, then just stay away from them. 9. The noobs. The people who just started joining in the game. Though there probably isn't too many noobs anymore, you can still find plenty of them on the game, as they will do some certain dumb stuff, or the noob you see might just be a professional just trying to have some fun. You never know. But mainly the noobs, they're there learning the basics, and they'll probably end up getting toxic too, depending on how the other players deal with them. If the other players try killing them over and over and over and them just starting the game, then they're going to get angry real quick. And all they're trying to do is just really just trying to learn the game, so I got some sympathy for them here. And finally, the Maniacs. Though this doesn't seem like anything like too big that you would see, Maniacs are really the bloodthirsty gamers in the GTA world. They're always trying to destroy stuff, always killing random people, always getting the cops on them, always getting shot dead. They're always after creating chaos. If you find one, make sure you at least try to make a friend with them. But if that doesn't happen, then you need to leave them alone pronto, because they will start destroying stuff like crazy. Well, anyways, guys, that is it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see any more of these, then make sure to tell me down in the comments. And anyways, see you guys on the next one. Good night, everybody.